they're doing these TikTok videos, and boy, some of the stuff, boy, we are rent-free. Foundational Black Americans are rent-free in a tether's mind. All they do is sit up whining and angry about us. And look at this. Listen to this. They just start saying delusional nonsense, and they hope if they just keep saying it, it'll somehow come true. That's the kind of tactic they use. Now, this is a Haitian woman who's claiming that Foundational Black Americans, we got all our culture, our style, and flavor from African and Caribbeans. Hold on.
And the quote flavor.
Hold on.
All the culture and the quote flavor from the Black race that we experience comes from Africans and Caribbeans, period. Literally, almost all of your protective styles have African roots. All those products y'all say are good for your hair, shea butter and chetty butter and all these different butters and oils come from Africans. The language,
Okay. Let me take my time with it. Let's just deal with that. Okay, let's deal with that. Okay. Let's just deal with that for a minute. So all the protective styles and the hair and all of that comes from shea butter in Africa. Okay. If that's the case, ma'am, if Foundational Black American women got all of their fly hairstyles from you and your shea butter, then why in the fuck are all you women from over there wearing them raggedy divestment wigs? Why are so many niggas over there with them janky goddamn hairlines? If all the shea butter is over there, you got shea butter trees all over the place. Why are your hairline so janky? If you got all the shea butter and the jojoba oil or whatever, I love my immigrant brothers and sisters, but I gotta ask you girls, if you got shea butter trees just out the yin yang, why are you walking around with a $5 divestment wig on? Damn. Well, something is different somewhere. What make it make sense? Why are you not using the shea butter? You're clearly not using it, right? If your hairline is so janky. Don't tell me about how much shea butter you got and you ain't using it. And you mad because the FBA sisters know how to use it a little better. Why is Akon up here going up to Istanbul or Turkey to get a damn FBA hairline? How come he didn't use the shea butter in Senegal? If there's so much goddamn shea butter that we done stole from you, we done culturally appropriated the shea butter, but you ain't using it. The hell you talking about? Lord, why are your knees so ashy? Why are them feet so rusty? You're not, with all of the shea butter, your feet look like you've been kicking sugar. You're clearly not using it. What are you talking about? Make it make sense. Damn. What are you talking about? That's what we do, man. When we got ourselves out of slavery, we started getting that hair thing popping. Annie Malone, Madam C.J. Walker, we got it popping. Don't tell me about all the damn shea butter and everybody got divestment wigs and ashy legs. Clearly we didn't get it from you. I'm sorry, ma'am. We didn't get that from you, ma'am. We just didn't do that. We didn't get it from you. All right? Please stop with that shea butter shit. All right? Because a lot of you are not using it. Shit. You're clearly not using it like you're supposed to. And I love my immigrant brothers and sisters, but the tether class, no. They got to cut that bullshit out. Hold on. Oh, okay, let me play some more of this clown-ass woman. What is she talking about? Hold on, man. Lord, the delusion.
Shea butter and chetty butter and all these different butters and oils come from Africans. The language, the dancing, that's all African and Caribbean. Carnival, reggae, reggaeton, compas,
What the fuck? We don't do no reggaeton like that over here. What you talking about? We don't really rock with reggaeton like that. When have you seen a foundational black American talking about, well, I got to go to the reggaeton club? We don't do reggaeton. We don't fuck with that. We'll rock with some reggae here and some Jamaican. You know, I love Jamaican food and Jamaican music. I love going to Jamaica. But I don't act like that's us. I respect the culture. Just like you're going to have to respect hip hop that foundational black Americans created, R&B, jazz, and everything else. But who gives a shit about some damn reggaeton? What are you talking about? Man, we don't give a shit about that. Hold on.
African and Caribbean, carnival, reggae, reggaeton, compas, Zulu.
And carnival, we don't do carnival over here. We don't. That's not something we really do. We don't put on feathers and twerk in the streets like that. We don't really do that. All right, hold on.
All these different musics, these different languages.
What music, dear?
They all come from us Africans.
What language? What language are you talking about? We don't use what language is she talking about? We don't use African language.
Caribbeans. We are literally the backbone of the black culture.
Okay, ma'am. Is there a new strain of crack in Haiti? Because I know she's probably over here. Ma'am, whatever crack they didn't get, that crack ain't that fucking good. All right, I'm sorry. If you don't stop. Y'all just be saying anything. Y'all just be talking that stupid shit. I don't think she believes this bullshit she talking. I don't give a damn. That crack is not that good. Hold on. There's some good crack out there, but it ain't that good.
We are literally the backbone of the black culture. We gave black Americans everything y'all have. Of course, y'all cannot do it the way we do it. We do it better than y'all. But y'all have your own little weird...
You do what, baby? What do you do? You do what? What do you do? What?
Version of y'all culture, and that's why we want nothing to do with y'all. Y'all are horrible. Y'all are hood rats, and just lower tier. This obviously does not go for my black.
Okay, this sounds like an unpick me. Okay, let me tell you, and I told you all about this is the tether who has contempt for really foundational black American women and men too, but they really have it for FBA women and men too. Yeah, I can see where she's going, or where that's coming from. A lot of them, they look at foundational black American girls. They come over here. They had to flee. You come over here. You had to flee. You had to live in a house with 80 niggas, and you had to wear hand-me-downs. And I'm saying this with as much respect as I can, because I understand some people go through certain things and certain circumstances happen, and people, you should be in a position to do better. That's fine. I don't knock anybody for trying to do better, but fuck that if you're gonna be disrespectful to my damn people. That I ain't cool with. I ain't got no problem with people wanting to do better, but don't sit your ass over here and then come up and eat off us and then turn around with this sucker shit she talking. I ain't cool with that. You dig? She sound like she grew up, she had to wear hand-me-downs, she had to wear them little orphan Annie dresses to school. She got clowned. She saw them cute FBA sisters fly hair, nails done, cute ass girls getting chosen by the football players and all of that. And she was sitting up here with her little ashy knees, and she had a baby divestment wig, because they mamas be giving them wigs at 8 years old. Your parents be doing some real janky shit. So she grew up with contempt for foundational black American women, and probably some people clown because of the clothes. That's what a lot of that is. A lot of people, you got clowned for your clothes that you wore. So now you grew up with this weird contempt. You never got over that shit. Y'all came to look. Your mama went down there to Goodwill. Y'all were wearing Goodwill dresses, which is unfortunate. I don't mock anybody or knock anybody, but your parents did the best they could do, and understand, kids are very honest about certain things. But when you grow up, you charge that shit to the game. Don't still hold on to that high school shit, that shit you went through in middle school, where you're gonna become this super tether villain, where you're just gonna denigrate the foundation of Black Americans for the rest of your life. Come on now. And you already have insecurity in your family because they had to leave their homeland, and you got cousins and brothers that they left back home. Get over that shit, dude. It ain't our fault. Yeah. Yeah. That roasting really, it really burns their soul. That's the thing with a lot of these tethers. Because part of our culture is roasting. Part of foundational Black American culture is we know how to roast each other. And we don't really trip off of it. It kind of boosts you up. You know how to handle some verbal jabs, and then you learn how to come back with some of yours. But when you have people who are already wounded with insecurity, the fact that you fled, you had to leave and come eat and kind of squat in another place to a certain degree, that fucks with you already. You in a new place and a new culture, and you eating off other people, and then niggas is clowning you. That really starts digging in your soul. You dig? You got to charge that to the game, and then you don't know how to roast back. That's why you can tell tethers online because they don't know how to roast at all. You can tell a tether online because they'll tell the same corny joke over and over and over again. You can tell that as a tether. You a doo-doo head. Okay. Yeah, you doo-doo head. You a doo-doo head. Yeah, you a doo-doo head. Just say the same corny shit over and over again. So their job, they know that they don't have the talent, they don't have the wit, they don't have the charisma, so they go for annoying. I'm just going to be an annoying tether. The same shit that caused their homeland to fail. Just annoying niggas whining and nagging each other and not building shit. Yeah, remember when I was roasting on the Twitter lives, those, they were East African cats. These East African tethers who hate foundational Black Americans. And they tried to get into a roast session with us. Yeah? They tried to get into a roast session with us. They thought they were, you niggas over there eating fried chicken. Hey, you in the ghetto smoking crack, nigga. So they tried to bring it upon themselves. They mustered up some courage to try to do a roast session with us. Nigga, do you really want to go there? That's why they were so mad at me. I'm like, do y'all really want to go there? When I told that nigga, I said, whatever. Okay, look, we're from the ghetto or whatever, but nigga, at least I don't smell like cheetah pee. What? Did he say I smell like cheetah piss? Did he say I smell like cheetah piss? I don't smell like cheetah pee, nigga. The cheetah pee comment fucked them up. For real. It was something about that cheetah pea comment that I laid on them that just destroyed their soul. They were mad for 2 months. They were writing articles over there about me saying that nigga smelled like cheetah pea. They were so mad at that cheetah pea comment. Who was there listening to the actual thing? That killed them. They were mad as hell at that. This nigga said I smell like cheetah pea. Oh, they were livid that I said that nigga smelled like cheetah pea. That burned them. They were so upset. They started reporting my page. Oh, we got to get this nigga on social media. Get him on social media. We have a campaign to get him on social media. They formed a petition. They went and formed a petition. This is a hate group. These niggas are a hate group. They say I smell like cheetah pea. Oh, that cheetah pea really, that just fucked them up. They didn't know what to do. Yeah, that hit him. I think that just went for the jugular. That really got him. That I don't know why it just got him. That one right there was the one that hit the jugular.